Hey guys, Jasmine here, back with another episode of Roblox Adventures in Dungeons, and we're going to start off today's video by showing you the villagers that I was able to obtain. There are librarians, have pretty decent trades. We're not working on that today, though. We are, open door, we are going to build a factory. Yes, we need to get our factory up and running for our mystical agriculture stuff. Why? Well, one, we need, make sure there's no bad guys around, we need slate. And yes, I could go mining for slate forever, but I don't have that kind of time. So we need a factory. And this is our mystical agriculture right here. This is the slate that we have, but we need it to be automatic, because I can't sit here all day and just wait for the stuff to, you know, grow and then mine it. I need to be done automatically, and we're going to do that by setting up a couple factories close by to this house here. That nice oak tree. Whoops. Close by to this house here. We have, oh, I thought I had it over. There's a chest with stuff I need. I don't remember where I put it, but I'll find it later. And we're going to set up the peat farm that will create the energy we need to run the machines, such as the harvester and the collector. Well, actually the harvester, because the collector we don't need that. But we need a harvester that needs constant energy running to this machine over here. I don't know where it's at. I'll find it later. But we need to clear out an area. I put this here, but I think that's too high, seeing where this is, unless we bring this road up like that. You know what, that is what we'll do. We'll bring the road up, and then it will connect to the factory here. So this is one factory, but we need a second factory, a generator, right here. So we'll have to move these chests. Ooh, that's not a big deal. Let's get that started right now. So we got the location for our generator. We're going to place it here, or a peat farmer. We're going to place it here, and then we will load it with the peat bog, although I think I may need more than that. And then we're going to place our water tank right behind it, and then connect it with our pipe. There we go, and that will fill it with water. And then once this reaches, oh, we need energy. Where do you put our energy? Oh, it's in here. We need to fill up our energy also. So we're going to put our energy here, right next to it. Alright, so I logged out and logged back in. And as you can see, it's forming already. And I do believe I don't have enough. Yeah, I didn't have enough. But you see, the water fills up automatically on its own, just like that. So we just need to get a couple more of that peat bog, and then it'll be complete, and we need to refill our drum. So we finally have our water tank filled. This is a reinforced large drum, so it holds a little bit more. Well, a lot more. I mean, I'm not even close to having this filled up. I only have 500,000 gallons right now, or buckets. I don't even know what that is equivalent to. But here's our setup. We just need to add some power, so we're going to put this peat generator right next to it. So we have to run so many cables, and then we add our peat here, and then it should automatically start harvesting. No, it will automatically fill in the rest of the, oh, there it is there. So now we need a collector to collect all this stuff, or else we're going to have to run around and collect it manually. Can I put it in here for now? No, we need a collector. But yes, that is how it works, and it's working pretty fast. That's why we need a system that will continuously generate the peat moss that we need, that goes in here, or peat bog, so that we will always have fuel running constantly. And that's why we need to set up that over there. Let's go to sleep real quick. Alright, so let me show you what we have here so far. So, remember this here, the peat farmer and the peat generator. So what we're doing here is we are taking the energy from the peat generator and sending it all the way over to these two harvesters. And these harvesters will harvest the dirt seeds and the, what is the other one? The vine seeds? Let's look at what it's called. It's called nature seeds. And they get harvested into these two machines. Once they are harvested in here, they will be sent over to these auto crafters. This one here, this one, which will make dirt. This pattern will turn it into vines, and then from the vines, it will go into this one here. Now we don't have a automatic leaf maker, so we have to chop those down manually. But those vines get sent over here with the spruce leaves. That's what we're using. And then from the spruce leaves, it will make the biomass, and then biomass will come into here and combine with the dirt to make the peat bogs, which will then from over there channel all the way here into this contraption here. And that is how we keep a continuous flow of energy or fuel going so that we can set up the rest of our factories. And we're going to use that same process to do the slate and the lapis lazuli and our iron and our emerald and our diamond farm, so that we can have an endless supply of all of those without having to go mining for it, and we can focus on other things such as making our armor stronger. Like I said last episode, we need to work on that because we are too weak. We are getting hit once and are getting down to half a heart. That is not good, especially with all this armor on. You would think that I would be a lot stronger. So now that we have that part taken care of, we can move on to the next part, which is expanding this. By expanding, I mean making more, because we want this whole thing filled with dirt. Let's turn that on. And then B, putting a frame around it. I know we're using wood. You don't usually use wood for a factory, but I have a lot of this since I set up some bonsai trees. I'll show you guys that later. And then making it look pretty, especially this. We can't have this out in the open. This looks crazy. So let's cover this whole thing up, and hopefully we can extend the path and make it look a little bit nicer. And then I'll show you guys what I have. So we have 3 buildings. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings up and running, all ready to go. This is the style that we're going with, the white terracotta with the iron wood logs, and for the walkway, the slate with the spruce trimming. This side over here is our slate factory. We need to add more. Like I said, we'll be working on that. Recap. Here is our generator station with the harvest farmer and the generator there, along with the collector. And all these pipes are carrying the energy away from this peat generator to the 2 harvesters over here that will harvest the dirt seeds and the nature seeds up on the 2nd floor, which you can get through with the elevator. There we are. And then those 2 are harvested by that harvester right there, and they are piped all the way over to our little station here, part of our industrial camp, which goes into these automatic crafters, which turns it into dirt, turns this into nature, or not nature, turns it into vines, which will go into this section here, which will be turned into peat moss or biomass, sorry, and into this crafter. Gets carried into this crafter, which will turn it into the peat bogs, and then from there transferred all the way back over here, and then put into the peat farmer, which needs energy. Ooh, because I need to extract it from here and put it inside that thing, which is easy. All I have to do is make another item extractor and then connect it to here and then run a pipe going into this thing here, and it'll be a constant cycle. Yes, so we are all done with that. So I'm going to add a couple more buildings. I'm going to add the other resources like the iron and the diamonds and emeralds over here on this side, and then I'll probably put the essence. Is it called essence? No, it's called something else. But the thing that I need to make those, the mystical crops that I need to make all of these here, I'll put it on this station here. Imperium essence, something like that. You know. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial. We'll call it short tutorial on how to set up your generator for your energy, for your peak generator, and get your farm set up so it's automatic or almost automatic. Like I said, for the leaves we can't do it automatic, but I believe I found a way to do it with the bonsai plants. So I'm going to set that up, and if it works I'll show you guys in the next episode. But until then, adios.